Hello guys, welcome to my channel. In this video we are going to speak about system equipment for Adobe Premiere. So let's go. Your computer must meet the minimum technical specifications outlined below to run Adobe Premiere Pro. For optimum performance, use recommended system specifications. System requirement for Premiere in Windows. Minimum specification for HD video workflow. Processor: we need Intel 6th Gen or newer CPU or AMD Ryzen 1000 series or newer CPU. Operating system: Microsoft Windows 10 64-bit version 1909 or later. Memory: about 8 GB of RAM and CPU 2 GB of GPU memory. For a list of supported graphic card, see supported graphics card for Adobe Premiere Pro. And about storage, we need about 8 GB of available hard disk space for installation. Additional free space required during installation. Will not install unremovable flash storage. Additional high-speed drive for media. And display, it's about 1920 in 1080. And about sound card, we need a SIO, maybe ASIO compatible or Microsoft Windows driver model. Network storage connection, and we need the 1 GB eternal HD only. Recommended specification for HD 4K or higher. We need a processor, Intel 7th Gen or newer CPU with quick sync or AMD Ryzen 3000 series. 3 deeper 2000 series or newer CPU. Operating system: Microsoft 10 64-bit version 1909 or later. Memory: dual channel memory. 16 GB of RAM for HD media, 32 GB or more for 4K and higher. GPU: about 4 GB of GPU memory for HD and some 4K media, 6 GB or more for 4K and higher. For a list of supported graphic card, see supported graphic card for Adobe Premiere Pro. And about storage: fast internal SSD for app installation and catch additional high-speed driver for media. And about display, we need a 9020 in 1080 or greater. Display: HDR 400 for HDR workflows. Sound cards, we need a sound cards ASIO compatible or Microsoft Windows driver model. Network storage connection, and it's same as the last one. 10 GB eternal for 4K shared network workflow. Let's check out for Mac OS. Minimum specification. About processor, we need Intel 6th Gen or newer CPU. And operating system is Mac OS version 10.15 or Catalina or later. And about memory, it's about 8 GB of RAM and GPU Apple Silicon 8 GB of unified memory and Intel 2 GB of GPU memory. And about storage, 8 GB of available hard disk space for installation. Additional free space required during installation. Will not install unremovable flash storage. Additional high-speed driver for media. And display about 9020 in 1080. Network storage connection 1 GB eternal HD only. And recommended specification processor, we need an Intel 7th Gen or newer CPU or Apple Silicon M1 or newer. And the operating system is Mac OS version 10.15 Catalina or later. And the memory is Apple Silicon 16 GB of unified memory and Intel 16 GB of RAM for HD media, 32 GB for 4K media or higher GPU, and Apple Silicon 16 GB of unified memory. And we need Intel 4 GB of GPU memory for HD and some 4K workflows, and 6 GB or more for 4K and higher resolution workflows, and the storage fast internal SSD for app installation and cache, additional high-speed drive for media, and display is about 9020 in 1080 or greater. Display HDR for 100 for HDR workflows. Network storage connection it's about 10 GB eternal for 4K. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe us on YouTube.